You can
Terrifying.
send to your Tesla.
Oh, these are a lot of good ones.
Yeah, you can make money. Yeah, I saw that.
Him doing vert ramps.
They were saying, I saw something because he was pushing the Tesla bot,
Just like
the actual robot, and that's what everybody was saying. Like, if you buy the pair, then like, it's like somebody is actually driving your car, like not the auto drive, because then it has like the sensors on the car and the sensors in the robot driving. They were like, it's actually more safe than people driving.
What's AI going to be 10 years from now?
That's crazy.
Oh,
like, that's scary, dude.
Not artificial.
Yeah.
Brett.
This is the new AI.
It looks pretty good.
For Honest Dave, they got a lot of Stephen Hawking doing vert ramps on his chair, and it looks
like it's Valley Forge. Did you play the music yet?
Bob Ross painting a picture said, that's just happy little accidents, just like you.
Just like you.
Isn't Stephen Hawking under a little bit of fire though?
He has some
he's dead.
some ties.
Yeah, he's
got
under a lot of fire.
He probably is. He's got some ties to the island.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it that like
Science.
Do we have to say allegedly?
No.
No. Science only points back to God.
We don't know.
You don't
haven't released the list yet.
Well, the first list the pre-list,
the preliminary list,
the list
of the real frequent
you guys
flyers.
need to share it on Facebook because I don't have it right now.
I don't either. I'm still no social strong.
Well, you got YouTube.
Good for you. All I have is Facebook. I got rid of everything else.
I mean, I still have Facebook.
Facebook's the worst. That's one I got rid of first.
No, TikTok's the worst.
That's it.
No.
I just don't have it on my home
TikTok
screen.
doesn't give me any.
So I can never get in it.
I'm not better than Flacco, but I'm probably better than like some fifth string receiver.
Matt said, "Hey y'all, hey Matt,
hey."
I'm so excited about Thanksgiving Day football.
Each Thursday night, pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hitting airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin tag, laugh, therapy ensues. Sit tight, Thursdays, you'll never feel stressed. Podcast gospel, bringing pod bless. From the silly to the sacred, no contest. Every week's sermon, you tune, you're obsessed. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons, straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne.
It's not stoppable.
Brett, I'm not gonna lie, that coffee smells delicious.
Hey
I've had 2
everybody,
coffees
and
today.
welcome back to Pod Bless Podcast, where we're a few fellas who like to get together and play tickle fights. No, wait, that's not how it goes. We like to tickle your funny bone.
Hey.
Uncle Tickles.
Tickle fits.
Uncle Tickles.
Uncle Tickles and the Funky Bunch.
Whoa.
We play fickle tits.
Whoa.
Fickle.
What was the name of the guy I read?
If you're out there watching, make sure to like, share, and subscribe at the beginning of the show so we can get out to more people so you can talk with us live and be our guest of the show. You never did watch any of his videos, did you?
Yeah, he's funny.
Did you watch some of them?
The name,
fickle tits.
the name is just never not going to be funny. Ever. Oh.
So,
That'd be such a good
what was
gamer
that
tag.
thing we were
Sorry
doing for a
about
while?
last week.
Bless or mess? Oh, sorry about last week about Joey not willing to do the show.
No, we just had so much happening. It was a good.
I was about to
off week.
leave too.
Yeah, it was
It
nice
probably
meeting
worked
you.
out.
It was a good.
I was
off
in
week.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I was
North
in
Carolina.
Lake
Did
Cumberland.
you take your shirt off, twist it around your head, spin like a helicopter?
Lake Cumberland was like a perfect temperature. The water still felt good, and like it got hot during the day, like 90
Large body of
degrees.
water.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to change
It's like
that
20
temperature.
foot down.
I think
Guess
it's.
they're working on the dam.
Oh, really?
Whoa, this is a Christian podcast, man.
Hey man, damn.
Oh, dude, Monopoly is back at McDonald's.
Yeah, I've gotten a few of the cards.
No, what'd you get?
You got Baltic.
I wanted
we'll
to
save
go to McDonald's for dinner.
You can put them
but
into the
Sarah
app.
wanted Chinese
That's how you.
food.
That's how you keep them.
So you got Chinese food?
I might get Taco Bell for dinner. I
Oh,
haven't eaten.
that sounds so good.
That's
Taco
what I've been
Bell and
eating.
Chinese
That's
food.
why I had a
What are we talking
donut, and a bunch of gum, and Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, speaking of this, I want to open up with our. So if you have the black can of liquid
Whoa,
death, it's black. If you could grab the what's it called?
Is it spicy?
Yeah, it's the worst.
Deathberry
Deathberry Inferno. Go ahead and crack the can on that,
Is
please.
it just cinnamon or is it? Like,
no, it's not cinnamon at all. It tastes like berry, and then it's.
I don't want
it's
to waste
Inferno.
this whole can.
Oh, no,
Cinnamon.
I'm not. No one's gonna drink them. No, I cannot believe anyone would drink a whole can of it.
Is it that bad?
It's
You've already tried it?
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
So we're trying these to know that we're not gonna
Here.
like them.
well, maybe you'll like them. So it's called Deathberry Inferno.
Right.
And do you remember when was it
It
Burger
smells
King?
disgusting.
No, actually, it smells fine.
No, it smells fun.
Yeah.
Actually, smells fine. Did Joey just say he could be a fifth?
That's why we're drinking it.
Oh,
That bad, huh?
It's
is
so weird.
terrible.
So Matt asked the question: did Joey just say he could be a fifth string running or WR? Was that running?
Oh yeah, did
Hey,
somebody hear that?
You got to take a bigger
Someone
drink of
did
it.
hear
It
that.
burns.
Hey, I'm not
Matt,
drinking
you don't
that.
believe in
It
me,
hurt my nose.
right?
And Matt also said, "Can we kill the intro song?" Sorry, Matt. And
Matt
Mom
doesn't
said,
believe
You
in
can
me.
have the rest of mine.
Here,
I
take
took
a
a
sip.
sip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're healthy. Here, pour some out of
Yeah,
pour some out of
Noah.
Josh's.
Or you can have mine.
What happens in Vegas comes home to Pod Bless.
Yes.
It's not good.
I don't understand.
That is a literally. Why is it spicy?
Yeah, yes, I
Oh,
don't
why is
understand.
this
Pour
spicy?
some into your cup there, and then I don't know why
All right,
they
let's
made
go to
it.
the good one.
Could you imagine
that one's
anyone
better than that.
actually drinking it?
No,
Like
it smells good. Smell it.
so. I let Dustin try one at the house last night.
Oh, yeah.
He got the carbonation.
You just inhaled all the carbonation.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does. It smells fruity.
So
It smells good.
Dustin's middle son Thaddeus. It was his birthday yesterday.
That's hot.
Yeah, that's hot.
It's like
He-
burning
You're-
my
are
life.
you- are you
Thaddeus
Paris
is-
Hilton right now?
That's hot.
Take a drink. There you go.
Wait, is it got eggs in it?
No, Thaddeus
funny.
drank it.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
You
no.
can have
Give it a second.
all
It'll
of
start
these.
burning
6-year-old
more.
Thaddeus took a big drink of it and went, and just walked away. Like he had,
And then went to the bathroom going,
it's terrible.
"Why does it taste like burning?"
He was licking the tree.
Yeah.
Was it The Simpsons?
Okay, so that was the gross one.
Tastes like burning.
I saw that on Tuesday, and I grabbed it. I was like, I have to take this as a podcast.
That's horrible.
And then I tried it.
Why would somebody drink that?
I don't know why anyone would. Anyone take a
If you
second
could
drink?
mix it, you could mix it.
Do it
You could mix it with
with what?
Fireball.
You can make salsa
Yeah.
out of it.
like
Oh.
mix it with liquor.
Oh,
I'm not
Fireball
saying-
would be the
don't,
only
you know,
thing.
Don't
do
at
that.
home.
But yeah.
But if you were going to do so,
So Colin, what flavor did you bring for the class?
I brought the Fruity Pebbles one that
yeah,
Brett.
that's spicy.
I think Brett and
That
Josh.
reminds me of like
Oh
the
yeah, Noah's got
jalapeno.
one.
Now this is the better.
They're
one.
pretty
Let me
good.
picture this.
I would like to smell that one, please.
You don't want to try it?
That one's pretty good.
I can't try it right now,
It's,
but I put one in my.
Loser.
10
I put one
times
in the
better than the
refrigerator
one
for
we
later.
just tried.
I'm going to drink it.
Please don't. I want to try it. Where'd you get them from?
Colt or Coles.
He got
Cole's
them from
Kroger.
Did you use Cole's Cash?
Yeah.
You're weird.
It is so much better than that first one.
Mom said, "Be careful with those drinks."
It's true.
I'm never going to listen to you when it comes to drinks, Mom.
It's like
Don't put your nose in it. You put your nose on the.
I guess he's right. I could spit it back out.
I was
Switch it
Do a
around.
switch.
Yeah.
it's like
I
a wine
get a little
test.
bit of
Yeah,
earthiness.
can you spit it out on camera?
So it's Fruity Pebbles?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I've been buying
I'm not
Fruity
either.
Pebbles lately, and it's been wreaking havoc on my belly.
Fruity
I
Pebbles still
love.
Okay.
is
I had
great.
a ginormous bowl of Fruity Pebbles
It
last night.
tastes like coffee still, so I'll let you know in a little bit.
Coffee?
Yeah, I was drinking coffee.
Oh.
It's all right. It's like
Yeah.
it's not flavorful enough.
It has it has just enough of the Fruity Pebbles,
Yeah.
I think.
This is my favorite liquid death.
At least it doesn't burn my tongue.
Oh, can I
Is
read
it?
the can?
Yeah.
You know, each can says something different.
The
Why?
orange, I'm
This-
not a,
They're getting out of hand now.
I'm
Doing
not
cereals,
I'm not huge into the seltzer like
All it
drink
does is-
anyway.
sparkling waters.
Yeah.
Oh, Noah, grab a can
My
out of
favorites are
the
the
my
That
top
spicy
shelf out of
one's
there,
nuts.
please. Of the door.
I want to keep a
The big
a case of
liquid
those
death?
spicy
No,
ones in
like
my
the
garage
big
fridge,
Water.
Mess
like
with
they're-
people.
just to be like, hey, you want a flavored water?
Just like a flavored water.
So
What is that?
I found these at Walmart today, and
Is it
I was
alcohol?
Just, no, I was just I hope
Looks
not.
like it.
No, I was just walking by, and I was like, oh, that, and they were cheap. It was like $4 for a 6-pack. Okay, cool. I thought it was just sparkling water. Turns out it's like caffeine. It's like
The
on.
benefits bubble.
it's 70 milligrams of
over.
caffeine, so
Is
it's
it
like a cup of
Christian?
coffee. Antioxidant sparkling water, and it tastes amazing. If anybody wants to try one or take one,
It
You
says
drank one today?
It says
I had one earlier before I fasted.
Is it Christian? It says the benefits bubbleth over.
I didn't even notice that.
You didn't even read the label.
No,
Those
from the
donuts
makers
sitting
of
there.
Clarebrim, whatever that means.
So yeah, the
Skittles
spicy
are right
liquid
there,
death is
too.
causing indigestion.
Oh yeah.
Send that back to the fridge, please.
That would probably be a good combo with your Fruity Pebbles.
So I thought it'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
fun to open up with that. I knew no one was gonna like that because I don't think there's a
That's
human on the
rough.
planet. Could you imagine someone sitting down and like just drinking a whole can of that?
No,
No, there's a thing called cut water. That they have like a spicy
you can't.
Huh.
Oh, Courtney told
There's
me
a
to
lot of
spit my gum. out.
They had spicy
'Cause it's
Sprite. Burger King had
chomping in the
flaming
mic.
Sprite once.
Put it in that can.
That's funny.
I like it. I'm trying not to dip. Use nicotine.
Oh yeah, bless or mess. We didn't do bless.
Yeah,
or
how's
mess.
your guys' weeks been? You got a bless or mess this week?
It was a good week.
Yeah.
Good
Getting
Bless.
cold. I think it's a bit of a bless, yeah. Except for the kids just got their last day of school over with. Now we're going
What?
into a 4-day weekend for fall break.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't tell me what to do, Courtney.
In Williamstown, they get the whole week off. We've had this whole
A
week
lot
off.
of places are off.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say a
and
lot
that's
of
why their testing numbers are down.
They test well.
some places do
No,
like
Grant
the
County.
extended weekend, like
what?
a Thursday and Friday off.
Yeah, because it's like Columbus Day, or sorry, Indigenous Peoples Day on Monday.
Isn't it
Columbus
funny that they
Day.
put it on the same day?
Well, they changed it to that.
No,
think,
but I
right?
mean, like, you think you'd pick a separate day.
Your
No,
phone
it-
still says Columbus Day on the
They
calendar.
still celebrate Columbus
my
Day.
phone says indigenous
So, yeah,
indigenous people.
What he said.
Easy there, Josh.
I'm from the country. It's okay. I can
You're
say
indigenous.
it. Yeah.
He's got it. He's got his card.
You know, it did start in northern Kentucky where
No,
People
they
from
have a Native
Appalachia
American card.
are considered. Oh, what was that story? I read
I
about
saw
it.
this. I saw this.
Yeah. But there was a guy who took it to court.
I was thinking about saying it, but that wouldn't be okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
But yeah, being from Appalachia,
That they've been there
being
long enough
prejudiced
now.
against
Uh-huh.
them and stuff like
Yep.
that for being from the country.
Hey, it's a real thing. So I went to college in Maine, and you guys you need a minute?
Brett's crapping his pants over here.
Please, from Vegas
You
came
heard
back
what I
with you.
said.
Yeah, I know.
People up there literally think. First off, they think Kentucky's the deepest South of deep South. I don't know
Yeah.
why,
Yeah, it's
but
weird.
they also think we're just inherently stupid.
And pooping in outhouses still.
Yes, and
Which
like
some
don't
people
wear
do.
shoes and don't have teeth and like all that stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
there are a lot.
Depends on what town you walk into.
Yeah. Welcome to Turkey Creek. But yeah, the first guy who ever got that, because there was a kid from our high school. He was younger than me. Still know him, but he actually got a scholarship to UK as a minority because he
From
was
being from Appalachia?
Yeah.
Wait, but is that the right way to say it?
Yeah.
Not Appalachia. Appalachia.
Appalachia is the fancy way of saying it.
No, but there's like a way that people there accept and don't accept, and I always want to.
Appalachia. Yeah.
I'm always worried I'm going to get it wrong.
But yeah, he got a scholarship for being a minority because he was going to a high school where he was actually a pianist. So he was really good at piano, but he had to play football to like do extracurricular. Like he wasn't a football player, but
Yeah.
he played football because it was the only extracurricular activities you could do. But he is like a really good piano player and stuff. That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
But that wasn't really a thing offered. And he wrote this big letter to him, and they were like, "Yeah, you get a ride, full ride."
I think one of my cousins got a scholarship like that because he went to a HBCU, but like a historically black college, but he was white. And so like he was in the overwhelming minority there.
Yeah.
And so he applied for it and got one. Yeah. Yeah. You don't hear about that too often.
Nope.
No.
I did also hear, Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop, they're owned by the same people.
They are.
Yeah.
Do you know they get a bunch of government subsidies to build their buildings? So they work it out to where they call the Bass Pro Shops and the Cabela shops museums because they have all of the fish tanks. They get money from the government because of subsidies and stuff like
I'm
that.
trying to do that for our community center.
$10 million to put in that giant aquarium with the goats and all that different stuff. So they're using taxpayer dollars to build the Bass Pro Shops And they're not even bringing in more jobs because they're shutting down the smaller businesses. So people that worked at the smaller businesses have to work for Bass Pro Shops.
That seems like something Elon should have gone after.
Sometimes I take my kids down to the Cabela's in Lexington
museum.
to see they want to see the fish.
It's a museum because we can say anything we want with words.
So if you make a building a storm shelter,
Yeah.
you can get government. But that's legit. Like if there was a tornado, people could actually, or a
Well,
big storm, people could actually come into.
Bass Pro and Cabela's have been doing it for a long time. It's a legit
Yeah.
thing too.
Well, that's not as legit.
No, it is because they said so and they do it.
Yeah.
They get the money.
Yeah.
So that technically is legit, I think.
So blessed or mess this week?
That's a mess. But
You.
oh yeah, like I said, it got cool out. We've been enjoying the week. Nothing too crazy. Did I tell you Ben stopped taking his medicine or didn't take his medicine
You were
for
saying
like
he like
all the beginning of
covertly
school?
wasn't taking.
Yeah,
it, right?
he's back on that now, so that's been nice. So he's been doing well.
Burger King has mozzarella sticks now.
They're
That's-
terrible.
It's the Wednesday Adams.
Chili's. We need to
Brett,
get back to Chili's
bless
on
or miss?
Sunday.
I was a bless.
Can we go to Chili's when I break my fast?
No.
Dude,
We've
you will
already had
throw
it-
up
have had it by-
everywhere if you
On
break
Sunday?
your fast.
Yeah.
We'd
On
have
Sunday?
already had
If I
it
make
by
it to
then.
Sunday, we can go
If
to
you
Chili's.
break your fast at Chili's, you will throw up everywhere. Do it.
You'll be.
We're going to Chile.
I'm
You'll be
going.
It was so good. Those
Dude.
mozzarella sticks,
That was so
the
good.
big mott sticks,
dude.
because
they're
they have the
so
different flavored ones
freaking
now
good.
too. They got the chipotle.
We
So
got
good.
'em.
We
Oh, no.
tried 'em.
Yeah.
We got order them and split it 3 ways.
Yeah.
I ordered them when I was down at Lake Cumberland, but they accidentally brought me the chicken fingers, which I'm kind of glad they did. 'Cause I would have been eating all the mozzarella sticks
No,
myself,
you
and I was
should have
like,
eaten all the mozzarella
They're-
sticks.
So good.
They were
If you-
they're so big I had to take a lactate.
nice.
That happened because that's
like
when I
toast.
realized we're all very old. When you were taking medicine
And acid.
Speak for
pre-meal.
yourselves.
Hey, I wasn't on any meds yet.
I think I just take that now for every meal just in
Oh.
case.
Hey,
It's a good
if
call.
it works, do it.
Because if you didn't eat it, worst case scenario, you just took medicine.
Yep.
It's not gonna affect you at all.
Yep.
It only does good things. I don't know. There's probably some bad stuff we'll find out later, but
But I enjoyed the milk now.
that's right.
Yeah. It was a blessed week this
The
week.
milk worth the squeeze.
Kids and family off work.
I thought you said it was blessed.
It was. It was. We got to spend some extra time together. That's a late hit.
I took the kids fishing down there at Cumberland. They've never all went fishing before.
Catch anything?
No, I kind of rigged their hooks up to where they weren't going to catch anything because they would catch each other.
Hey.
And I
Shots didn't
was,
want to touch any fish.
Yep.
and they're yucky. Yeah.
Yeah. You think they'd like going out on the boat? We should take them out on the boat.
We took them on a boat.
I mean, we
Lake
can go
Cumberland.
whenever we want.
Oh yeah. Did you guys rent a boat?
Yeah. we
Yeah.
rented a
Yeah.
pontoon
Kelly
one
was
day.
telling me about that.
Yeah, it was nice out. Got up to
Was
like
it just
90.
you guys?
And nobody else was on fall break, so it was like there was nobody around.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Pontoons are fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I grew up riding stuff, but it was a good time.
Scatabo, just that man is ridiculous.
I just had to watch for Ben.
He's still going forward.
because Ben thinks he's a good swimmer, and he's like, "I'm just
Oh.
going to jump in the lake," and I'm like, "No, you're not just going to jump in the lake."
Without a vest.
Yeah, he wanted to really bad. He did once or twice, but he had it was in the water, and he had done it a few times. He's like, "Okay." He was doing flips off the pontoon.
Off the tuner.
Yeah,
Tuner.
they
Was
loved
it freezing?
No, it felt amazing. It got up to 90 degrees in the middle of the day,
Is that already
and
asked?
the water.
He
I
said
talked
it,
about it.
but we didn't ask it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys, I think that's when Brett was farting.
Oh yeah,
That's
get
not
choked
what
up
you're
on it. But yeah, we had a good time. They enjoyed themselves. But yeah,
I haven't been to Cumberland in so long.
I don't ever remember going as a kid. My family went, but I don't think I ever did when I was born because my brother was 10 years old.
I have a memory with my uncle and my family there, and we had
Cave
like
runners.
a 2-story boat, and I remember jumping off the top story into the wall.
That's fun.
They might had a slide, but I remember it being awesome.
We grew up with much smaller lakes. That lake is gigantic.
Yeah.
Like we rode for a half an hour straight, and just straight.
That's how.
Like,
So where David Durr and I go fishing is,
er,
yeah, right. Brett wasn't ready for that. You know David?
I don't.
Oh, he's a good dude. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name of the lake right now.
Was he
Where?
the one you blew his engine up on his boat?
He blew it up. And it's in Alabama. Why am I blanking on it right now?
Mobile, Alabama,
Dude, my brain, something's wrong.
Habalama.
Go Hawks. Whoopies.
I'm gonna have to look
They're
at
all
it.
different states.
Right.
Nobody cares. It's fine.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, it's like so big that people it connects from Alabama all the way up through Tennessee and
Oh,
everything.
yeah. Well, that
And
was
so
Cumberland too.
People get on jet
Go
skis and
elephants.
they run down. What? Gunnersville, thank you.
Gunther.
Gunther's.
Gunther.
It's Gunnersville. That's how everybody says it. But they run
Pronounced
down the lake on jet skis, and they go like 100 miles on jet skis.
That's
And
where
then-
you blew out his engine.
dude. We were running.
I remember that happening.
We were going full bore, and all of a sudden the motor quit. And then it took us like 3 hours to get
He
back.
said it took diesel. I put it in. But yeah, we grew up on much smaller lakes. So Lake Cumberland was giganto.
Stop listening because I was chewing so loud in the mic.
I'll tell her you stopped, so she.
Now you can
come
talk
back.
about her.
I got Skittles.
No, he just quit talking into his mic.
Whoa! My phone just
You guys are
Oh, the
farting up a
Giants
storm.
can tush
That
push you.
spicy water got you, huh?
Let's
Let's jump into a
You
segment.
got a
What do you
segment,
got?
Brett?
Sure.
Story time with Brett.
I think that
My dad Noah.
none of us here.
Vegas. That's
Yeehaw.
my
Vegas.
Josh wore the shirt.
That's right. Yeah, we were going to do a thing, and I was the only one that did it.
We need to decide the theme the day before, so I can bring the stuff with me because I'm here
Oh,
like
you're in the group
early.
chat?
I'm here all day.
Was the
Hey,
theme?
what we doing
Was
for
the
a
theme
thing?
Vegas
Joey
for
said
real?
Vegas.
I don't. Was it for real? I didn't know if we decided on that or
We
not.
didn't decide on it.
We
He
need to
just,
start deciding
he's the
on
only one.
Wednesday.
He's the only one that
Yeah.
said
Well,
anything.
no. What we need to do is plan it tonight after the episode.
Going in the back parking lot again?
They get stuck back there. Oh, you're right. We should just a week before talk about it.
Yeah,
So
we should
Ve-
be more organized.
True.
Vegas was nothing of what I expected it to be.
In a good way or
You,
bad
you
way?
went for a full week, right?
We went Saturday to we got back today.
Okay. Saturday to Wednesday.
So 5
Thursday.
days, 4 nights, 5 days. But actual Vegas was nothing like I thought it was
What you
going to be
thought
like.
it should be.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like hookers and
Yeah, just like
Hookers and blow.
debauchery everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
No,
really not.
It was wholesome.
It's
You're like there were so many families
It's
and
cleaned up a
kids
lot
with
more.
like the babies there.
the corporate side of
Yeah.
Vegas is cleaned up.
Well, they started
Oh, you
cleaning a
tried-
lot up of like
'Cause it's-
moving people out, like
Yeah.
gentrifying the strip. Because we
Right.
talked to a guy last time we were there too. So that's why.
Was it
it's
the
less.
same?
Yeah.
But
Hey, pal, how you doing?
then you go
Did
down.
you see that guy?
Then you get what?
The guy that
Josh's
I ran
guy?
into.
Josh's friend.
I didn't show him the picture.
No, I don't, maybe.
Did have. There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people doing that. But if you go drive north a little bit, that's exactly what I thought Vegas was going to be like.
Oh yeah.
But it was awesome. Like
Is it still Vegas?
it's Fremont. It's called they call it Fremont
Fremont.
Street, but it's used to be old. It's called Old Vegas.
Yeah.
Scannabo just ran through a dude's face for a touchdown. Sorry. That was awesome.
Joey, we need to switch seats because you're
Yeah, I'm
kinda-
distracted right
Yeah,
Yeah. And you're distracting everyone that's listening to the story.
now. Go ahead.
Oh.
So anyway, no, it wasn't anything like I thought. Man,
Your
this is gonna be
expectations.
bad. This is gonna be. I'm gonna be gambling all.
You didn't
my
get
money.
propositioned.
Did you go see Chumley at the pawn shop?
Oh,
True.
I didn't
That
You
would
didn't
be about
go?
that.
Did you even go buy it?
Mm-mm.
What?
You
The
Vegas
Sphere is
expert?
probably the coolest building I've ever seen in my life.
You should have went
Did
inside.
you go in?
It's crazy inside
No.
too.
Oh man.
You could tour the inside before
Yeah.
the shows and stuff.
What
but-
did
Well,
the
we didn't
outside
go
look
because
like?
they were
It looks
doing
like
the
a pawn shop.
they were
No.
doing the Wizard of Oz thing.
Yeah.
What did they
they-
have on the outside when you went by?
It was a bunch of different
It's,
stuff. It was
like different every 5
yeah.
seconds.
Like it
changes.
changes.
Oh, the sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a giant advertisement the entire time. And then every once in a while it'll be a smiley face
Yeah.
looking around.
The coolest one of the coolest things we did was Saturday night went to the UFC 320.
That's pretty dope.
I called you, by the way.
Yeah, no, I was in Vegas. I don't answer
I was
your phone
watching
calls in
people
Bonn,
beat each other
Vegas.
to death.
How did you get into there?
We just found tickets.
He was
Oh,
with
they weren't as bad as
he
you
was with
thought.
a lady friend.
At first you said they were like stupid.
They were stupid. still,
Everything's
but-
stupid there. Expensive.
Yeah. But that was awesome. Like there
What,
was a
is it a
lot
good
of people
experience?
there. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys didn't go to any shows though, or anything?
we didn't really have like because
You didn't have time.
Saturday, Sunday I was there. That was kind of like our tourist days. But like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was there for a work conference. So from 9 to 5, we were in classes all day.
Oh, 9 to 5.
Yeah,
that's
you had
when
plenty of time.
things are just starting to get spicy. Right after 5.
Yeah, you should have looked up some comedy shows.
Mm-hmm.
John Christ was going down there.
Oh, really?
Comedian,
Those
yeah.
are the things down there that are like worth the money.
Well, so like it was a lot of the streets were kind of shut down because they're doing the F1 race there.
Ooh.
So they're building the
Whoa.
stands
Pretty dope.
in the street, like the streets of
dude, that would be
Vegas.
That's
so
insane.
sick.
Might be going the week before.
That would be awesome.
Noah said he might be going the week before the race.
They
Yeah.
did that in Miami too, and it was pretty cool. Like they actually in
That would be-
Chicago, I think
That would
they
be so fun to go.
We
to.
were talking
Yeah.
about how much
It's-
they're
dude.
paying the the Bellagio
we
is
can't
like,
afford to go.
Yeah.
The
Like
Bellagio is like one of the biggest well-known
Yeah.
hotels there
right.
because of the water fountains out front.
Right.
Like they do the water
Did you
fountain
watch
show.
him shoot up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that.
But right in front of like the best viewing area to see those, they were building the F1. Like you couldn't do it. You had to go to the we were talking about how much money is F1 paying the Bellagio to
their
block
show.
the view of their fountain.
That's Terry
Oh.
Benedict's hotel.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you guys haven't?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, Oceans.
Didn't he eat?
What is that
people?
movie?
Oh, in the
Ocean's
movie.
11?
There's Ocean's 11,
What?
Ocean's 12.
Ocean's 11.
Army Hammer. That's it.
Wait, I've seen a movie you guys haven't.
Yeah, I've seen
Ocean's 11 when they're like gonna
We
rob like the
and
Bellagio.
they've done
and all-
like Ocean's 12 and
Yeah.
Ocean's 13.
I haven't seen those ones.
Yeah.
We've
But then the
not-
guy's like, "That's Terry Benedict's hotel."
You've watched movies that aren't good enough to remember them.
Yeah, I was
Ocean's
gonna say,
11 is universally accepted as a good film.
It is a good movie, but
What was I looking up before that? Oh
Not
yeah,
good enough.
here we go.
isn't that the guy who eats people?
Well,
I wish you got to catch a night show. though.
one of the guys we saw there, we saw him. He was walking out to go home, and he just had bags
Of money.
of money. Yes, and he's like, I gotta quit coming here. He's like, this is too easy. He's like, this happens every time I come in.
You should have been like, here,
Was
I'll,
it Dana
I'll help
White?
you, and
No,
push him down and stole him.
he won over the course of the 5 days. Won $40,000 in
Was he
Vegas.
on your trip with you?
No,
Was he a
he
part
wasn't
of the-
on. He,
okay,
yeah,
he was just a dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How much did he take to wager with?
I have no idea, but he said he won $40,000. Not
Yeah.
this is $40,000. I lost 20, but this is 40.
yeah,
Yeah, he won $40,000.
that's crazy.
Ball's coming back to Cincy.
When?
They just announced it.
I
Bana-
would love to
They
go to
said
that.
That would be fun.
Noah said off mic, banana ball's
ball.
coming back to Cincinnati.
Sorry, thank you.
I don't know,
But,
just feel
Yeah,
like-
Vegas is definitely. I would go back just because it's fun. Like it's.
yeah.
it
Once
was
you
fun
figure
to,
out the city, then it's like, okay, now I know
Yeah.
what to expect. I know what to do.
Yeah, I was nervous just not knowing what.
yeah.
Did you
I
go
was
swimming?
too.
Mm-mm.
You'd have to have a resort pass to get in anywhere.
Yeah, they. Some of the people we were with snuck into the Paris pool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, is
You
that-
can, yeah, I was going to say, you can sneak into a bunch of
And gross.
Oh, you should've went to that golf thing.
What?
The win.
No, the golf. I thought they had like a warehouse out there where it's like live simulator.
Uh,
Like Tiger Woods.
Oh,
oh,
Tiger
is that,
Woods,
is that the
TGL?
TGL?
Yeah.
Oh, so the
I couldn't afford
TGL warehouse?
Tickets are
Or
like
golf course.
$750 for the Grand Prix.
that.
Formula One is a rich.
Would you
man's
take your
game.
kids there? I guess would be my question.
No.
No.
No?
I've seen people with the kids there.
Oh, there was a ton of kids.
There's
was
so many
ridiculous.
good places to take kids. There's no reason
I
to
would
force
take
it into Vegas.
I would
Yeah.
take 'em if it wasn't before 8.
That's what I was saying. You
If you,
because like in the hotel that we stayed in, the basement was just like kid land. Like it was
Wait,
laser
what-
tag and golf.
What
mini
was it?
golf. The horseshoe.
oh, what's the one, the King Arthur one?
Excalibur.
Is it
I
Excalibur?
don't know. That's
No,
what
it's
I would
called
call it.
something else.
What do you mean by it?
It's like a castle, and like that was their whole thing, is like dragons, and
It's
it's,
an
like
old. It's really.
yeah,
old.
it's like King Arthur, like
it's one of the cheaper
world.
hotels to get.
It's right in
but-
the front.
yeah.
Yes,
It's by
I
New
can't
York,
remember
New
the
York.
name of
Guy's
it,
an
but
expert.
I think it's Excalibur.
This guy's an expert.
Excalibur. Yeah.
But
I think it
that
is.
one-
that
I only went
one,
once.
that one in the whole basement, it's a giant arcade.
Yeah,
like that's all it
in
is.
our hotel. That's what it was. It was like there was like Annie Ann's pretzels and all that stuff, and then
It's Excalibur. Okay,
and then all of the like there was mini golf, laser tag. There was an arcade.
that's
but-
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, to a place like that, if you went and did like their resort pass, I could see bringing a kid there.
I
Yeah.
saw a Transformer.
Like
What do you mean?
It was a street
person
It was
or-
a street performer that
Oh,
was in
okay,
a
that was,
transformer,
like,
but he was
Optimus
actually
Prime.
transforming.
Transformer. I
Yeah.
was like, wait,
Yeah, it was a
that's
guy
a loaded
turning into a
thing.
girl.
and it was singing. Transformer.
Oh, no, I gotta tell you this. No, I gotta tell you this
Oh,
story.
That's different.
Everybody down there thinks they're a
Model.
an actual street performer. Like they think they're good.
But
No,
they're
yeah.
not.
But no,
Oh.
no. It's just like a lot of times it's just like disabled people or homeless people that
Now I
have
don't
enough
make fun of them anymore.
enough money to have a microphone and a speaker.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
There was this guy who was singing this song, and he wasn't a bad singer, but some girl walked by him, and he's like, hold up, I gotta go to some original stuff. He's like, I just saw this girl walk by and made me think of the song I wrote a few years back. And so he started the music up and he started singing, and he basically said, I can't say what he said.
Oh, it's like the raunchiest song.
Mm-mm. He was like, these girls be tempting me. He's like, I see these girls walking around, they be tempting me. It was funny.
It was,
It was
his way
so
of flirting
funny.
with her.
That's funny. Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
didn't say girls.
When I was there,
Yeah.
I did see the people out on the street, like the showgirls, and I was like, "Oh, look, they're out here advertising for the show." No, they're just out
Trying
dressed
to make
up
money. Yeah.
to get you to take pictures, so you'll give them the money.
They don't
Yeah.
have like like in Boston, you have to get like certified to do street performances. Because we were at one that we didn't realize was unlicensed, and the
I
cops
don't
showed up
know.
and they just
I don't know if that's true.
broke
There's a
away.
lot of homeless
There's
people.
not. That's not true.
You go to Fremont, that's why they have circles, because you're only allowed to be in that circle.
Yeah, you have to
You're
rent.
not.
You have to rent those circles out.
Yes. And anybody walking the strip, unless you have like your license with you.
That was Boston too. Like
Yeah,
when we were in
a lot of
Boston,
performers.
just a big giant circle of somebody beating a bucket, and it's like,
the last guy I saw drumming on a bucket was bad at it.
yeah.
And I'm like, dude, if you're gonna be out here drumming on a bucket, like
This brings up a good point. I was out in Fort Wright the other day, or where the new Kroger is.
Yeah.
Not Fort Wright. Is that Fort Mitchell? Fort Wright. Erlanger.
Erlanger.
So
yeah.
anyway, out on the corner, there
Those
was a
are all
dude
different.
playing a violin on a speaker. Have you seen that? Yeah, I know. Every one of them's a scam.
what do you
'cause
mean he's a scam?
he's not really playing the violin.
Yeah.
He's got a speaker playing, and he's just doing it with the song.
I've-
And he
said
has
he's
a-
homeless and he's not.
I
Yeah.
feel like you could know if you were up there, you would notice.
Well, no, just looking at it, you're like,
That
oh,
reminded
this
me.
guy's faking
Have you
it.
guys ever seen the YouTube video of the kid playing? Is it Candy Shop? I think it's Candy Shop on the violin outside of a Target in like Memphis.
Oh.
It is hilarious. The crowd that he brings in is funny,
Is
and
that
it's
the
like this
bum,
little.
ba-dum, dum, bum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Bum,
of the
that
street
probably works.
performers there was a guy. He had two not buckets, like his own like money gathering devices, sitting next to him.
Money
They were buckets. I don't know
Currency collection
Pickle
system.
buckets from the firehouse.
Money gathering device.
But he had them on both
Apparatus.
sides, and his whole thing was he just laid there and he said, "Move me in any position you want, and I'll
Oh,
stay
yeah.
there."
I've seen that.
And then he
Yeah.
like stays that way, like when
Yeah,
you
so
leave?
like one guy, you had to throw money in, or he would move back to the
yeah.
Original.
prone position. But one guy had him up there. He put both his hands up, and he's just flipping. All
That could
Did
probably
you,
get.
did you see
intense.
Scooter Elvis
Yeah. Oh, he drove by us like the old guy.
that has the pee all down his pants?
Yes.
Did he smell like pee for you too?
I don't.
wait,
We
like
just he
urine?
just rode
Yes.
by us.
Why
we're
is
like,
that
the
part of
urine?
his thing?
Like, listen, he's got a scooter, we mean whatever, and he's full good outfit. Like it looks like Elvis, but he's just a big fat guy, and he's just riding up and down the strip going, like he's not performing. He's just dressed up as Elvis.
And people give
riding
him
up-
money?
if he asks.
The
He smelled
weirdest
like pee when I saw him.
weirdest one we saw on Fremont was it wasn't weird. It was kind of sad, but there was this girl in a wheelchair and she had pom poms, and we looked down and she's like sitting on the ground, and we like looked over and she's just like she just got cut off from her torso.
Oh, she didn't have a pelvis.
She didn't have legs. She didn't have nothing. She's just there.
Jeez.
I mean,
like
there's
this.
people born with birth defects. Matt
That's
commented
crazy.
in on YouTube. He said, "I want to give money to the fake violin guy. That's
Yeah.
hilarious."
like
See, the devil when you were there?
Mm-mm.
the devil.
Fremont is a dude on stilts. He's like 9 feet tall and he dresses as the devil.
I'm pretty sure he saw the devil there.
He just
Vegas.
walks around terrorizing people.
A guy on stilts dresses
They
the
do
devil.
call it
Noah,
Sin
not on
City,
mic.
Noah.
Just letting you know.
Oh, you're gonna do that. Sorry.
I wanted to see the CSI.
Oh
Gung, gung.
no, that's
Law
That's
and
Law
Order.
and Order.
Sorry,
Get your show right, Josh.
dude. I don't watch TV. Okay.
I don't remember the theme
I'm
song for
fasting
Vegas.
TV.
I remember CSI Miami's theme song.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yeah.
bum.
That's Vegas.
No, that's Miami.
That's Miami.
That's not Miami.
It's Miami. I
That's
promise.
Miami, homie.
Right?
Look it up.
Well, it starts with the script.
That's
You gotta
her.
do the script.
That's That's Horatio Sands, bro.
Yeah.
Or
No.
Horatio.
I almost said Gates because that's a Revolutionary
No,
War general.
that's
Horatio
that's
Sands.
Las Vegas.
No. dude.
Speaking of Horatio,
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They probably share the
It's
same.
it's
They're
not.
the same thing.
It's not.
did you guys watch any of the new SNL with Cam
Oh,
Patterson?
with Cam Patterson?
Yeah.
I just watched the Cam Patterson part.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
Yeah, no, CSI Miami is won't get fooled again. The won't get fooled again.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll look up Vegas's.
Dude, you need a charger pack for your phone. Even with a
you
brand
got
new
one.
phone, you're still at 20%.
right Yeah, hand it to me.
Oh, is that
please.
what that orange thing
Yeah,
is?
hand it right
Oh,
here.
I'm glad
Who's
you got one.
Vegas?
Vegas is "Who Are You" by the Who.
Who are you?
Yeah,
It's the same song.
Ooh.
That's
it's
not the same song.
They're just they're that similar that we have.
No, we didn't do nothing.
I said we.
You.
Wait, what's the other one?
Won't get fooled.
Won't
That's
get
Night Court.
fooled again. Oh my gosh, you're right, Brett. I'm sorry.
I'm always right. The sooner you learn that, the
Did you guys not hear the
better
Night
off you'll
Court
be.
song I was singing? You never watched Night Court, did you?
Yeah.
You'll get us pulled.
You're right.
we had 8 seconds.
But yeah, Night Court. You never watched that?
That's all we need is 8 seconds.
That was a great song on
Will
that.
you hand me that?
No, Night Court. I've never even heard of Night Court.
Yeah, what's Night Court?
Night Court was a show where it was basically they would do night court. So when people were in the big city,
That makes sense.
they would
Little
have to
on the
like
nose.
run people through the system or whatever. And so it was a guy, the judge, and then his 2 plaintiffs, and then there was like Bull, who was this big giant bald guy that was the guard or whatever,
Yeah.
bailiff or whatever. I guess that would be what he's called. But his name was Bull. They just called him Bull, and he would just walk around. Okay, like it was a great show back in the late '80s. But it was a lot of fun. Dan Spalding, I don't know,
Jerry Springer.
kind of stuff. Yeah, I think he was on an episode actually back when he was like governor.
R.I.P. Jerry.
But yeah, so Vegas, no kids. There was
Like
a
last year?
family when we were at the pool at the Wynn. We were like swimming, and this little kid just came up and was like playing with this other kid who clearly wasn't with him. And the mom come over and it's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry if he's bugging you. We're staying here for a month, and so he's just making friends with any kid he sees." And me and Kelly looked at each other and were like, "We just paid for a few days. Like, this is how could you stay here for a month? That would be insane." And she was like, "I bet it's a performer here's wife and kids,
Yeah, that-
and so
like,
they're
yeah.
performing for a month."
What do they call it? A residency?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, dude, I couldn't imagine the money. I mean, they probably got comp for it because of
When we first got there, it was so crowded to get a car to do
Oh, yeah,
even
anything.
the city because of UFC was there.
Oh yeah,
Paul McCartney was there that weekend.
that's
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah, and
Backstreet Boys were there when we were, so it was people walking around in white
Dude,
clothing.
so
It was
jealous.
kind of scary.
Christina
Your
was doing-
affinity for boy bands is terrifying. I watched
know.
that episode where you really got into it, and I was like,
Yeah,
"How
they're
do you
great.
like boy bands so much?"
They're great.
Paul McCartney was in Vegas.
Paul McCartney's also great.
Yeah,
Christina was doing laundry the other day and was watching the white jumpsuit that we all bought.
Yeah.
And she was holding up. She's like, "This is only $20." I was like, "Yeah, like 23 or whatever it was." And she's like, "This is really nice." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It's amazing."
Wait, you talking about your hoodie again?
we should.
Do you guys
Our
still wear
sweatsuit.
your jumpsuit?
Oh, you're talking about the jumpsuit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
still wear it.
gotcha.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
wear
know
mine
what
to
you
the
were
fall
talking
festival.
about. I've not worn that outfit that I brought. I've thought about it, but
Should that
It-
that'd
You
be a
should wear it
good
to church
lounging
on
around the
Sunday.
house?
do what?
You should wear it to church on Sunday.
That
could.
would be hilarious. Be like, I am starting
hood
my
up.
own religion.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Hello,
I'm
my
anointed
children.
from God.
Ben has been wanting to wear the hoodie.
Joshites.
Yeah.
Joshites.
Yeah.
Eh.
Joishites.
Drink this
You have to do Williams.
punch and
Yeah.
follow
You
me.
need to tell Kelly to buy you a plot of land somewhere down in
Yeah.
Turkey Creek.
Our Kool-Aid's
I probably
different.
own some land.
Our Kool-Aid's different. It's black cherry. It's not grape.
Our
Drink the
Kool-Aid gets
spicy
you
water.
high.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got another.
You got a segment, Colin?
Get some saggies.
Yeah.
Welcome to Colin's Bible Bombers. Come in, learn something new.
Is anybody watching comments on Facebook?
There are none.
I have not been cool.
Learn something new.
You know
I
what?
still haven't gotten.
I am gonna do my segment.
Which one?
My original one.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Because yeah, go ahead.
So I'm going to talk about conviction this week.
Oh.
Kung.
Yeah.
He's a convicted what?
Felon.
Felon? Fallon?
Jimmy.
Kimmel.
Jimmy convicted felon.
Whoa.
Kimmel.
Not that kind of podcast, Josh.
He's back.
Guess who's back?
But so
But-
like as far as conviction goes, have you guys ever like prayed for conviction?
Yes.
So
It was
like
a horrible idea.
So do you know what conviction like
The definition?
what conviction means?
I couldn't probably give you the definition because I would guess, but no, he was
He
acquitted.
wasn't actually.
I was gonna say he actually was not
He
convicted.
said OJ was.
So here I'll pull up the actual definition.
Kinda. He lost civil court. So.
It's true. That was over the.
Well,
book.
then he got convicted for the second thing.
Yeah.
When he tried to steal his memorabilia back.
And got the book thrown at him.
Yeah.
So
When you're talking to him.
When you get a job.
this is more
You can't whisper. The mic's right in front of your face.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say that.
Okay, go ahead, Colin.
this is more of the legal definition, but a formal declaration that someone is guilty of a criminal offense made by the verdict of a jury or this is straight up. That's not
That's illegal. That's a legal
convicted.
conviction.
Yeah.
right.
No, that's the same word.
I know.
Yeah.
Convict.
But you're talking more like when I would phrase it from the spiritual aspect of like when the Holy
Strong's
Spirit
dictionary.
when the Holy
Right.
Spirit is talking to your heart and communicating, and when you know either something you're about to do is wrong or something you've done is wrong.
is wrong. Right.
And there can be a convict because you messaged the group earlier, and like a lot of times people conflate and mix up guilt and
Guilt,
conviction,
right.
but they're not the same thing.
right.
So like you can feel guilty and never change. Like you can feel bad about what you did and never change.
Right.
But like conviction takes it to another level, and God convicts us, right?
Right.
And it's the Holy Spirit working on you. In fact, the clip you sent, I was gonna say that too. Like it's a good thing.
Right.
So like if you stop feeling convicted for something you know is sinful, that should be like the biggest red flag
Well, and
for
that's
you
like
of all
the
time.
hardening of your heart
Yes.
and like
Yes.
you're not-
Classic story of Pharaoh. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And some of the Pharisees, like when Jesus talks about like, can a sin be unforgivable? And when the only way it can be is if you don't recognize it as a sin, right?
right.
And that the only way you can get to that point is if you harden your heart and stop listening to,
Right.
So,
So-
I don't know if I've ever directly prayed for it because I'm afraid to pray for that.
I was gonna
'Cause,
talk
like,
about it.
that's
So
intense.
Yeah.
So I've kind of been on the straight and narrow for, I've been trying to, I'm not drinking. I stopped doing marijuana and stuff like that. And, but so
Hey.
this weekend
Not
I was
going
in North
crazy.
Carolina
Yeah.
and my buddy's wedding. I had a beer with him.
Yeah.
I just had a beer. And then when we got back to the rental place, I smoked with him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I was going to say that the following day, like, I felt so much shame
Yeah.
and everything. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to pray for conviction. And like, that was on Monday. And then like throughout the whole week, dude, like it like changed, it changed my whole week. Like the conviction I felt.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever felt anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it was like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a tidal wave hit me and I was like holy wow.
Yeah. Holy
Like,
Spirit.
Right. And it was like, if you've never prayed for conviction, it's one of those things that like, it wasn't just that like
Yeah.
hit me. It was like everything before that I didn't even like, that I wasn't even thinking of. And like, that's all day today. I was like thinking of it. And then like, pulled up that video and
Yeah.
I was just scrolling through.
I've seen that one before.
Right.
And
I was
so
just
I
scrolling
watched
through
it
like
again.
YouTube, like
Yeah.
on YouTube Shorts, and that one popped up, and I was like, "What the heck?" Like
Yeah.
I was just thinking of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to take a trip down there.
Yeah.
to let
I
Lena
really
go.
would.
It's Philip Anthony Mitchell.
Philip Anthony
Yeah.
Mitchell, yeah.
But
28-19.
isn't it? Yeah, they're in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy how that same stuff that you felt this way all week about is stuff that you used to do and have fun?
Right.
And like how when the Bible talks about like transforming you and like take like those things now are, and when people say like, oh, I was a different person back then, sometimes people get confused about that. Like, what does that mean?
Right.
Like that's what it
Right.
like the stuff I used to do that I thought was fun that the Lord called me out of is
Right.
repulsive to me now.
And that's, I don't know. I feel like if you've never tried to, like, we can all feel guilt
Yeah.
for everything, like our sins that we do and stuff like that. But if you like legit pray for conviction from God, it's like, it's
Just started
so
pointing stuff out to you that you didn't even think about.
it's so crazy. Like I'd never felt anything like that in my life, and it was so like profound that it changed the way like I would wake up in the mornings, and like usually on my drive to work, I have a half an hour drive to work. We've talked about this. Like I'll either listen to the Bible, but like every day this week, it was just like I'd wake up in the morning and I'd just pray.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't listen to the radio. I wouldn't do anything. And I don't know. It like changed. It completely changed me this week.
And
That's
those-
good. That
was, like,
was a
wild.
time I went through the same kind of time, and that kind of thing happened where I started filling my time with reading the Bible and filling my time with praying, and that's when I felt calls in my life. So be ready. If you're still in that heart and you're still in that, be ready to listen is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't be ready for like, oh no, my world's falling. Just be ready to listen.
Right.
Because if you're doing that and you're being obedient and following through with what is convicting you, there's going to be some growth and there's going to be some things. Who knows? You feel called to be called a missionary to Africa or something crazy,
Right.
or the least thing that you expect.
All right.
It can be everything. Like and like you were talking about how it's a it's a total change. And like that's the hard part with that is like keeping that going. Like sometimes people get caught in the cycle of they need to fall in order to feel that.
Right.
But like to be able to skip some of that.
You almost want to stick at that high. Like you want that constant, but no. It's just, it was a crazy thing. And that's honestly coming into this episode, I was like,
You felt convicted about it because you were like, I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you said you were going to talk about it.
And like you had also said, like being prepared, like stuff you don't even think about. Like there might be stuff that you're, at least from my experience, like when I started getting like really serious about faith and the Lord was like changing my life, right? Which he still does all the time. But like that very beginning part, there was like stuff that I knew was wrong and he was trying to work out of me. And then I'd get done with that and like be gone with it. Like, and then he'd be like, okay, what about this now?
Yeah.
And like, what about your attitude about this? Like, or what about that? And I'm like, well, that's not that big of a deal. He's like, well, it is now. Like, like I use the analogy a lot of like, if you have a gunshot wound, like they take you to the hospital and they got to treat that first, but then they might find out you have like high cholesterol or low blood sugar. And like, they're going to try to treat that too. But like, in stages, like it'd be stupid to be like, oh, my low blood sugar. No, he's dying right now. We need to fix that first. But yeah,
we used to. That used to be kind of a common thing. If somebody was acting real miserable and making people miserable around them, we would be like, they must be getting convicted, because it was usually fights within the church of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they must be under like hardcore conviction because they're fighting it as opposed to accepting it.
Right.
So you're praying for conviction because you're looking for it and you're accepting of it. Most of the time, people are being convicted and they're making everybody else miserable.
That's so true.
Because they won't accept it.
Yeah, because they can't.
That's so true.
They can't take it.
And I've had people in the family that have prayed for conviction on people, and I'm like, don't do that to them. like I used
On
to be
others.
like that. Like, oh, dear God, convict them of their wrong ways.
Right.
Like, hey, don't do that to them. They didn't ask for that.
It reminds you of like what we've earned, right? And like we've earned the conviction,
Right.
like we've earned the guilty,
Right.
and it's a quick way to be reminded, like, oh, I need Jesus every day.
Yeah, no, and that
Yeah.
was one of the big things, like, just, and everything tied together. It was crazy. Like, the first Bible verse, or first day of the Bible thing was talking about gratitude.
Yeah.
And that was like, man, it like all hit
Yeah.
me. It all hit me like this week.
And that's
like,
good because
bam,
that was only
bam,
like
bam.
2 minutes worth of
It's a
scripture.
quick one. It's a quick one. We need to
Right.
find another one.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one.
We
It'd be-
started a new.
Yeah.
It's only day
Don't
two.
worry,
It's
it'll
only day
take
two.
you
Yeah.
2
And don't
seconds.
worry.
to do
Which
it.
one is it?
The
I'll
Louis
look it up.
Giglio
I'll
one.
look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a Holy Spirit like in
Yeah.
tuneness as well. So like it's not like, obviously I wouldn't recommend people go and
Brett
like
accepted
fall
your
into
invite.
temptation, right?
Right.
But the fact that like you had that reaction to it is a sign that
It's
you do. Yes, it's a
Yeah.
healthy sign
Yeah.
of that connection. Like when you can go and do what you know is sin and then not feel bad about it or not feel like you need to ask for forgiveness, that's the danger.
Right.
But like I'm proud of you. Like, that's cool.
I've almost forgotten about conviction because I've gotten so
Really?
complacent with my. Well, I mean, I know it exists, but like I've pushed it so far out that because I've just been in the mode of just being a Christian or whatever. I'm not doing it good. Don't get me wrong. I screw up all the time, and I don't do things. I'm doing things I shouldn't do, of course. So the thought of conviction, because I even had somebody ask me the other day. They were like, "Hey, you've had God speak to you, right?" I was like, "Yeah, a long time ago. I've had God speak to me. I heard Him verbally or whatever." And they're like,
Cool.
"How did you get to that point?" And I was like, "Because I've never had that." And I was like, just talking about the things that were going on at the time, but forgetting completely about conviction. Like if somebody's looking for that, conviction
Yeah.
is one of the most powerful tools to be able to help you to get a closer relationship, to help you get to a place to hear God.
It's a weird thing to suggest to somebody, though.
Well,
right?
yeah. Well, I mean, like I said,
hey, have you tried?
it's been so out of thought.
I mean-
so out of mind.
If you're lost and like you're a lukewarm Christian,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It will hit you like nothing else
Sugar on the back
has
of my
ever
hand. I
hit
was
you.
like, "Is that a booger? Like, what is that?" But yeah.
But the big difference, if you feel like you're fighting guilt and like God doesn't, like guilt is not one of His
No.
tools. Like conviction is different because it drives you to change. And
Well,
to
it's
actually
you.
do
It
something.
really, it's you. It's you looking in at yourself. It's not God looking at you, right? I mean, from a conviction standpoint, like God is going to say, "This is the sin I see in your life."
I would say it's a God
It's deeper
standard.
than that.
So like I would
Yeah.
say guilt is when we just
Guilt's when
it's
you
just
feel it.
us.
Right,
Like when you
but
take
well-
God out of
is
it.
when he
Well,
does
no,
it.
I'm
It's
saying
just
God
guilt.
is saying this is the sin in your life.
Yeah.
But you're taking that and saying, okay, I'm looking at this that I do, what is
Yeah.
sin,
I
and
think
saying that it's wrong, and
Yeah.
I still continue to do it.
I feel
Right,
like He
yeah.
opens your eyes to it.
Right.
That's the biggest key. Is He's pointing it out to you because He's always pointing it out to you. But when
we
you
just don't receive
when
it.
you turn the cold shoulder to it,
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not going to force you. It's just like
Right.
saying we're free moral agents. And some people will say, well, if God knows everything, why wouldn't He just make you
Yeah.
serve Him? It's like
Right.
because we're free moral
Because we're
agents.
free.
He wants us to have
Yeah.
that choice.
Remember that first thing I said?
Yeah, it
yeah.
didn't used to be. It used to be way different way back in the day. But yeah, I feel like it's always on us. It's just whether or not we're willing to let it be there.
That's
Yeah.
good.
And going through conviction is when you truly,
Yeah.
I feel like God puts it on you so much you can't look away from it.
Right.
And if you choose to look away from it, that's when you become miserable,
That's-
and that's when you
Yeah.
get hateful, and that's when
Yeah.
everybody's like, that's when the country folk are like, he's being convicted.
Yeah, yeah, and like they know, like they know.
being a butthead.
Yeah.
So
No, thank you for sharing that.
that's
Yep.
good.
Yeah,
Good to hear.
Yeah, that's really good, man. What?
No, I was wanting a touchdown pass there.
Y'all were watching the game. These-
Yeah.
Convicted. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it can
Well, yeah.
help a lot
You
of
got pretty
people.
serious there. I was gonna call you Akon.
I told you I
That's
was going to get
funny.
serious.
No, but that's good. Convict music. That's yeah. No, that's I
No, it
mean,
needs to be talked about because if you kept it to yourself, that would
Yep.
end up becoming another convicting factor.
Yep.
You
Yep.
probably felt convicted about talking about it because you're like, you know what, I'm going to talk about this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did-
That's a part of it.
So the other segment you were going to go on, I know we don't have time for it probably, but did you know that like I was doing some digging because it's kind of an obscure character from scripture?
Yes.
Is that why you wore the
this is what I was going to bring up.
Is that why you wore the shirt?
No.
Okay,
Table
because it
pillow.
talks about like a king who prepares the table, who
Mhm.
sets the table, and like your shirt literally says the table is set. So
No,
I didn't know if
that's
you had
not why I wore
correlated
the
that.
shirt,
Like,
but-
well done,
Clearly,
well done, sir.
But no, that's
you
what I was
guys
gonna bring
called
up.
each other earlier.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
You can save it for next week if you want, or do it now.
No, we can do it now.
Yeah, do it now.
What? How do you pronounce the name again?
Dude, I'm terrible. It's
Mezakadine.
Jesus.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Melchizedek.
there's
Wait, what was
It's
the name of the
Melchizedek.
there was an Auburn coach that had a weird Chiswick was his last name, right? Yeah, that reminds me of that. It's Melchiz.
I don't know about you, but I feel a little convicted
EDEK.
of you saying it that way.
Melchizedek. Hey, call Sarah.
Melchizedek.
It's Melchizedek.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
She's
sure.
awake.
Yeah.
It's Appalachia.
But
The King Prince of Salem is foundational for understanding how Jesus occupies the dual offices of king and priest.
and it's a conspiracy that he could have been Jesus
Oh.
because he's also a high priest,
Uh-huh.
but there's other things I've read that say he
can
was
read the
kind
verses.
of showing how great Jesus' power
It's Deuteronomy
was because
23:1.
No, it's not.
You guys looked that up earlier.
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Genesis 14, 18, and 20.
Yeah.
It says, then, say his name again, Josh.
Melchizedek.
Melchizedek.
King of Salem brought out bread and wine. Who else in scripture do we know that did that?
Mhm.
Brought out bread and wine. He was
Frank.
priest of God Most High, and he blessed Abram, saying, Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, and praise be to God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hands. And then Abram, this who will eventually be Abraham, gave him a tenth of everything. And the king said,
10%.
yeah, that's yeah.
That's a 10th.
Yeah, no. You're missing the give 10% to. You're making the correlation that's Jesus, right? Or
Yeah.
God.
No, this is this is reference
I
to
know. I'm just
Tithe.
you. Okay, maybe I'm off. Maybe
No,
I'm
you're
not.
saying it's connected to
No.
like the tithe we do
Okay.
today.
Same.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you're on right. Yeah,
Okay.
you're on point. Yeah.
That's that Abraham was paying 10% to Melchizedek. or
That's what I'm, yeah.
Melchizedek.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah. It's
The
all
bread- yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
it's all connected.
Continue
Mhm.
on.
Well, no. Well, then there's a the king. Then the king says to Abram, "Give me the people and keep the goods for yourself," which is a test.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't hijack your segment.
No,
Go.
you're good.
Yeah.
I don't have that much written down. I'm actually happy you're reading it.
But Abram said to the king of Sodom, "With raised hand I've sworn an oath to the Lord God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, that I will accept nothing belonging to you, not even a thread or the strap of a sandal, so that you will never be able to say, 'I made Abram rich.'" He wants God to get the credit, not this guy. "And I will accept nothing but what my men have eaten, and the shares that belong to the men who were sent with me, let them have their share."
There was a
That's
comment in that I wanted to tell you, Colin. Mom commented in and said, "I'm very proud of you, Colin."
Thanks.
Or sorry, I'm so proud of you.
And then
I'm
way
sorry,
different.
she said never mind.
Yeah. Actually, never mind. Well, I don't think it should be lost on us that the very next chapter is when the Lord makes his covenant with Abram.
Yeah.
So, like, father of many nations, like that, like it's like he passed a test,
Right.
like the final exam, and then it's like, oh, hey, by the way, we're gonna make a deal now.
Right.
Father
Like-
Abraham had many sons.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sons had-
It's-
But I thought that was cool
Yeah.
that there's like a
One of
conspiracy
And so
that
you
that very well could have
Yeah.
been Jesus.
praise the
Like
Lord.
just
Like appearing in the Old Testament.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the one where it's like who is it? Elijah, Abraham, and Moses all on top of
Yeah.
the mountain
Yeah.
and they all saw Jesus at the same time,
Yes.
but since he's internal, he's on like they're all thousands of years apart.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah, they were talking about how maybe it was like a time lapse of they were all actually
Right.
meeting in the same spot.
How
of
weird
a-
do you want to get tonight?
Do it.
Okay.
I mean, we're already a
So-
minute over.
Yeah. All right. You like the concept of eternal now? Have you guys like
I don't know what
in the sermon series we're going through? One of the weeks is going to be, this is spoiler alert, but God is eternal,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to talk about like God doesn't see or experience time the way we do.
Right.
So like we see time as like a flip book, right? Like it's the present always.
not
we can-
linear.
No, for us it feels that way.
Right.
And we can see we can remember what's behind. And if you get really weird about it though, we don't even remember that correctly.
Right.
So like even the past isn't recollected as accurately as it could be. And then there's the future, which we don't have any
Right.
knowledge of.
But God sees it all at once.
He's outside of time and
Right.
space, right?
and he's like,
So to God, like Jesus is on the cross right now.
right.
Like the tomb's empty right now. Like you're born right now. It's the year 3500 right now. It's the year 1500 BC right now. And like that hurts our brain because we can't understand that completely. But if God exists outside of time and space, then he views it as time in front of him, not time that unfolds.
Do you think Jesus is coming down on the 3-eye atlas? You guys don't even know about the 3-eye atlas, do you?
I don't.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I want to know what it is now.
It's a giant comet that's been heading to Earth for like a long time, and they've been watching it with
Okay, that's
the Hubble telescope.
Yeah, it's really
Comet. Okay.
No, it's like they said it's like 12 miles long, and that it's like it's like doing things that normal comets don't do.
Oh, is this the one
really?
that's like guided?
They're saying
It
it's
seems
a
like
ship.
it's guided.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's heading towards
Oh,
Earth.
That's
It's
terrifying.
It's heading for the sun.
Should we get even more weird?
Do
Go
it.
ahead.
Okay, if there was life discovered, like intelligent, like humanoid life on another planet, would that make you not a Christian?
No.
I don't think it would me either.
I mean, it'd be mind-boggling, and there will be people up in uproar and stuff like that. But anymore, though, it's just like, well, that's cool.
Be pretty epic though if they like
Made life better.
just knew about Jesus.
They took all the nukes. They're like, hey, you guys are dumb. Give us all your nukes. Yeah, they're like, hey, have you guys heard about Jesus?
They like tried to tell us about it. Yes, we have.
Let us tell you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Do you have
All the Mormons are here.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready.
They leave.
Have you guys heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And we're like, whoa, 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 whoa. They were right about the aliens.
The Mormons got
Oh, that
to
was
him first.
Scientology.
We need to bless somebody before we sign
The
off. We need to
Mormons.
ad read tonight as well.
Oh, yeah, you got the new
I'll
ad
take
read.
over that
Oh,
one.
wait a second. It says the idea that Moses and all of them were all in their present time is blowing my mind right now. Matt's never thought of that or heard of that before.
Yeah. I mean that.
Yeah, I heard that. I forget, like on a podcast or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like,
I
holy
remember,
cow.
I remember a discussion about that.
Eternal now is always hurts my brain. It makes sense to a point, and then it stops making sense because we're just, hey, the Bible says His ways are higher than ours, right? So
Right.
like we're not meant to understand it all. But something you can understand is, hey, it's fall out, you guys. Fall showed up with a bang. I love fall. It's an awesome time. I like when I can put a hoodie on and sit outside in the nice cool weather. Burn a fire. Last night we were camping outside. It was the perfect temperature to camp. Touch cold this morning. It was like 40 this morning.
Yeah.
The only sad part about fall is I can't ride anymore because I'd have to stay home until like 11 a.m. for it to be warm enough to ride, and I can't do that. So it'd be too cold to ride motorcycles for a while, unless we go for day rides, or you buy chaps. But I could never get myself to wear
Speak
chaps.
for yourself.
What's a hardware store going to do for us in fall?
Oh yeah,
though?
ideal. Yeah, ideal
Oh, you got
supplies.
really up there.
Yeah, sorry. Hey man, we're going now. We're rolling with this thing.
You want to get weird?
You guys want to
How
get
weird
weird?
does Ideal Supplies
That's
want to
what we
get?
used to say. Well, never mind. So Jay, just letting you guys know, Ideal is still a sponsor of
Ideal
the show.
place to go.
Ideal Supplies. That's their official term, right? They're down in Ludlow. You should go check them out. Buy your stuff from them. If you're doing any fall planting or landscaping before it gets cold, go check them out. If you're still out there grilling, which I appreciate you, I'm still out there doing that as well. We still have propane tanks for $18 a tank, which I've seen other places' prices. That's a very competitive price. If you're raking those leaves out there, you guys rake your leaves?
No.
I don't have leaves.
I don't
Got a
have leaves
backpack
either.
blower.
I will.
We blow the leaves into
Yes, you
piles, but they have lawn rakes and leaf bags in case you guys want to go and do that
I just blow them all over the hill.
into your neighbor's yard.
Nope, over the back of my hill. The whole forest out back.
Yeah, yeah. They have all kinds of stuff for that as well. Go down, check them out. If you have a fall project, they will help you with all of your needs. They even, like I said before, they sent a whole dump truck full of gravel down all the way to Dry Ridge to my house. They don't
Fancy.
always go that far.
Fancy gravel, right?
It was it was construction gravel, but it was the cleanest construction gravel I've ever. Usually that stuff is dirty,
Darn tootin'.
and the kids play on it, and it works great for the play set. And oh my, that man is a beast. Sorry,
But Ideal
Scatterbo.
Supplies in Ludlow, Kentucky. Give them
Yes,
a shot.
Cam Scatterbo would love
Give him a
Ideal
shout.
Supplies. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it.
I
So
don't think you can.
he would agree with me. Go down there, check
Brought to
them
you in
out.
part by Cam's Got
yeah, yeah. And
Big Bobby.
buy your fall supplies from them and tell them Pod Bless sent you. They may have a sticker there for you while supplies last.
Also, while you're out there, if you're looking to get in better shape, Brett's getting ready to kick it off again, I think, getting back on the train. If you're looking to get in better shape and you think your better years are behind you, they're not. You can get in touch with
Well, they might be.
Hill
Country.
No, what was it called? Sorry, Matt.
It's Hill Country.
Hill Country Fitness. They can fix you up with a meal plan. They can fix you up with a fitness plan to help you get to that desired place that you want to be.
I want
You
to get
in
a little
touch with
swole,
them,
you know?
get in touch with us. We can put them in touch with you, or you can check out Hill Country Nutrition on Instagram. They also have a website out there. I'll have to find that out. But if you do want to get in touch, just get in touch with us. We can get you back in touch with him.
Well, yeah, if you want to get in shape, you got to touch some weights.
That's right.
He's right.
I've been
Pick
throwing the
things up,
kettlebell around today
things
for the
down.
past couple of days. Getting my little studio down there.
Kettlebell's good for you, right?
Yeah. Does
Seth
functional,
loves him some
functional
kettlebell.
movement. Yeah.
Watch. Oh, they didn't show the run. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. Let's bless somebody. Noah,
Pod bless your heart.
here we go. Tell me how you guys feel about this one. Halloween themed. You know, Halloween's coming up. A Kentucky man built a ghoulish hangman display at his home that depicted bodies of local officials in a criminally threatening Halloween stunt, authorities alleged Wednesday. When they say alleged, I'm looking at the pictures. He did it. Stephen Markham, 58 of was booked into custody Saturday on suspicion of intimidating a witness in a legal process and making terroristic threats. A Kentucky State Police trooper said the display was clearly visible to anyone on the block in Stanton, the city, which is about an hour to Lexington. If you go to the gorge, you go through Stanton to get there. There was one body that was hung from an elevated position, and then all 5 bodies were labeled. They had labels such as this: District Judge, Mayor, SIS, CA, and Zoning Manager. The one hanging was the District Judge. SIS, I didn't know that one. CA is County Attorney, I guess, or Civic. Could be, but I don't know what SIS is. Yeah. So Markham and the city have been in an ongoing dispute about his failure to meet zoning requirements to maintain water, sewer, and electrical services at his home. Barnes, who is the Powell County judge and executive, said that he's known Markham for 35 years and doesn't believe he's a threat, but he might be better off in jail instead of his home, which could pose a sanitation threat. So he wants his home to be totally cut off from sewer, electric, water, everything.
Wonder why he hates them all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. No. The guy that lives in the home wants his home cut off.
Oh, he wants to be
Yes.
homesteader.
Yes.
And they're like, you can't do that.
Yes. So he's been using he's been going to the bathroom in a bucket and just dumping it in his yard.
All right.
Fertilizer.
Yeah. I think we're all coming around here.
You know what? This guy needs to be in jail.
Yeah, or at least to get help. It was
Get a piece of land outside of the city
Right.
limits.
I mean, they don't have the money.
Sell your land.
That guy was probably there before.
That's the truck across the street.
Sorry. He does not have any nearby direct family, which kind of makes me sad for him. He's going to be arraigned on Tuesday, but before the case could be heard, a judge had to recuse himself because he's also handling the same guy's zoning case. And so he's the district judge that was the guy. I mean, so imagine black plastic garbage bags wrapped around
It looks like
dummies
body bags.
that look like bodies. Like it's,
Yeah.
I showed you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the one in the middle has a rope around his neck.
And he just keeps calling it.
Which one's that?
Halloween.
The
Label
district judge.
Ooh.
What crime did he commit?
Hold on.
He keeps calling it Halloween decorations, but
no.
I would say that was terroristic threat.
Yeah. Terroristic, threatening, and intimidating a witness.
What witness?
Apparently, one of the people that it was labeled was a witness to the zoning.
Maybe that's the SIS.
Yeah.
Oh, sis. It was his sister.
Dung dung.
Once again, I'm going
With
to
the
ask the
candles.
question: what crime did he commit?
Right.
Terroristic threat.
It's terroristic threatening. You can't put body bags out
that's-
labeling
That's
them.
gray area.
It
No,
seems
they're
like
black
it
bags.
isn't.
Not gray.
See,
It's
I-
a public display.
You know what I would argue?
what?
That the same people that are going to try him are the ones that he's fighting with.
Right.
Well, yeah, but that's not.
That's
That's-
not
that's-
fair.
If you're a good lawyer,
not-
if you're a good
that's
lawyer,
not
you
That's
fair.
a
can't
Dickman and
change a venue.
Dickman guarantee
Yeah.
right there.
But
Oh,
if
you're
he's
right.
the-
You're right. Brett, you need to go represent this man. It's a Dickman, and Dickman. That needs
You don't
to
think
be.
you don't think that's a conflict
triple
of
dick man.
interest? for
I
the
think
judge?
if you had a good lawyer,
Deke.
I think he would ask for a
Like in
change of
Mighty
venue.
Ducks.
Yes.
I'd let the case go through and then be like, it's got to be thrown out now.
Right.
I think you just get to
In a small town,
what's the term? Appeal. I
go
think you just get
through
to
it.
appeal. I am so hungry right now.
Yeah, you're fasting.
Not
It is-
gonna make
I
it.
don't know if
No,
like-
you're not gonna make it.
You've had lunch. It's dinner.
I was
and
gonna
you're
say
hungry.
it's not even been that
I'm
long,
like
bro.
I got the
I told
sweats.
you.
Hey,
I told you.
like-
I'm gonna tempt you.
Don't please. There's so much good food. Every commercial
You know,
has been.
piece of gum.
I don't think it's
Hey.
legal.
Every
Here, let me
commercial's
see it, let me
always
see it.
food.
You want to go to Chili's after this?
They're not open.
Yes.
Have you tried the Reese's Oreos in the fridge?
Wait.
Yes, I
so
tried them before I fasted.
Who
They
do
put
we-
them in the
Here,
fridge.
we're jumping into something else. Who do we need to bless?
Sorry, we need to bless. We need to bless somebody.
I think it's the dude who set up the whole thing.
It has to be Steven. I hope you get the help that you need. And
Stephen
Maybe
from
you-
Stanton.
Your hearts, please.
Maybe you get the zoning commission.
I was gonna say you're gonna get paid, bro.
Yeah.
Hire an attorney.
Yeah, that would be the key thing, to hire an actual attorney and not let the state representative.
I would also argue that
This might be okay.
that
because they'll.
I
appoint
didn't
one.
name any of these people. I just put a title. Who
Right.
could it be from a different?
That's from a
town?
movie.
Could it be-
That's from a movie.
I wish we could follow up on.
Well, that's
these,
what the guy
like-
said. He's like, I've known
It's
him for
public
years.
record.
I know he's not
Yeah.
threatening anyone. He's just making a point.
Yeah, the news just can't put everything in.
They're trying to make a point by charging him. Is what?
Yeah.
Hey, when a small town starts doing zoning things, they screw over all kinds of people.
You mean like the lady who got arrested at the Ludlow council meeting for absolutely nothing?
Yep.
When you start to question the people
Yes.
that are in
Yeah, in
charge, that's
charge.
when you get in trouble. Yeah.
My dad was the same way. He got mad,
internet says no.
he got mad about the garbage.
Who
He was
said
like,
no?
I can just take my garbage to work and throw it in the dumpster. Why do I need to pay
Who did he
trash
say
in
said
my
no?
house?
Because they make you.
What?
Who said no?
Oh, the internet.
I looked it up
Oh.
about if chewing gum is considered breaking a fast, and it is.
Dude, you're not going to make it.
I need another bottle of water. Stat.
It takes a strong
Yeah.
mind.
Just keep drinking.
That hurt. That landed. That hurt.
Bedtime. 10:15.
Without all that fog of food, you heard.
I really want one of those Reese's.
Just eat it and shut
Is
up.
this your water or is this nose?
No, it's fine.
Eat it and then go kill yourself.
I'm already on
and
edge.
we're yanked off of YouTube and
good.
Facebook.
I've
Oh.
eaten an enormous amount of things. I'm good.
Oh
Good to
wow!
be back, fellas.
Yeah.
You guys hear about Taylor Swift's new album?
I heard it stunk.
Matt
I heard
said,
like Taylor Swift fans being like, "This album kind of sucks."
Matt commented in and said, "Good grief, Josh," and then he also said, "Free speech?" Question mark.
You can't threaten to kill.
I
Like
did
free
just
speech
hear
doesn't
he
cover
didn't.
terroristic.
He didn't
threatening.
though.
I just,
He's not saying it.
It's freedom of expression, though.
Yeah.
No, that's not even a real thing, Noah. You just made that up.
Freedom of expression isn't
Not
a real thing.
You don't have the freedom.
didn't
You don't
Trump-
have a freedom of expression.
Didn't Trump just give a speech today where he talked about taking away free speech from Antifa? Right, like people that are like inciting
Yeah,
riots.
because
and stuff like that.
Terroristic
terrorists.
threatening is
yeah.
where you cross the line.
That's
So you can't.
terroristic threat.
You
Right.
can't
Well,
yell.
they were getting away with it before, but now he's putting things into order
Yes.
to where they're going to be considered terroristic threats.
Who
and
was
taking
the
away
lady
No,
that
they're
held
designated
the picture of the
terrorists.
severed head of Donald Trump?
Kathy Griffith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did she?
Uh,
What did she get charged with?
She should have been.
Have you seen
Like
it?
that's-
I
What
think
did
got-
she?
I
I
think she got
don't
charged
think
with
she was
death.
famous.
No,
She's
she
gross
got
looking
kicked.
now.
Did you not see what Musk did to her?
Oh,
it's hilarious. So she was trying to sue Musk because she used the AI to steal Musk's legitimacy on X.
Oh.
So like she created another page and named it Elon Musk, and she has the blue check mark. And so she was portraying it and like was posting a bunch of stuff.
yeah,
And he was like, "Okay, I'm
banned.
kicking you off X."
yeah.
And she was all up in arms and was trying to like go after him through the court. And he was like, "I own X."
Hey, this is mine.
Yeah.
Like
And
I
he,
own it.
And,
Yeah.
and he was like, he put a post on it and was kind of like playing with her and was like,
Was it him?
yeah. And he was like, "Oh, I banned you for impersonating a comedian, not impersonating me." That was pretty funny.
Why did I call you dumb? No, it's not.
It's freedom of speech.
No, freedom of speech is not the same as freedom of expression.
I can express anything I want.
Freedom of expression or free speech is protected in the First Amendment.
But I would not say freedom of
difference?
speech is
Read the
the
First
same
Amendment.
as freedom
Does
of
it say freedom of expression?
because
Look
you
up,
don't
literally
and
look up
even
the First
freedom of
Amendment.
speech is limited. You can't terroristically speak. You can't do speech that causes panic. Like you can't run into a
Just can't
church and yell
incite
fire.
violence, right?
Yeah.
This right encompasses various forms of communication, including spoken, written, and symbolic acts.
It doesn't count because you didn't say it into a microphone.
He's right.
So you don't have any freedom of speech. On
We
this
took away your
podcast.
voice.
Not on this podcast.
Where were you born?
It's not the Olympics.
Where were you born, Noah?
I don't know. I'm eating a Oreo.
Oh, get out of here. That's-
Thanks for getting back with us, guys.
Yeah. That's all I got tonight, guys. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good show.
It was a lot.
It was a good one.
You guys want to get weird?
It's definitely borderline. Matt said last comment of the night.
What's borderline?
Uh,
The expression. Yeah. It's
expression
definitely
and
borderline. So now, if he had,
Fun, Mike.
I think if he hasn't labeled them, then he's fine.
Yeah, he
It's-
labeled them.
It becomes terroristic threatening when you
He didn't
label
put their
them.
actual names. He just put their titles.
I don't think so. It's too
So-
general.
So if I put on there pastor, would you?
Yeah.
If someone did that went to the church here, I would feel directly.
If I show up on
Yes.
Sunday with
Yes.
A body bag.
He's got a picture. It's a picture of Colin holding my severed head.
Dude,
yeah.
speaking of which, people's Halloween decorations are out of hand now.
It's
I've
terrifying.
got a video of one that I want to make into a TikTok or whatever, but there's one over by the kids' school. If you're driving by, there's 4 skeletons sitting out at a table and a stripper pole with a woman skeleton with hair and money in her hand spinning around the
That's
pole.
terrible.
awesome.
It's
I
hilarious.
saw one of them doing a dirty car wash. It's like 5
Yeah.
of them all over the car.
Dustin sent me a video this week, and it was like, "Where is everyone putting all of these Halloween decorations
Right.
when they're not using them? Like,
Right.
where do you store a
2
50-foot?
20-foot statues
Right.
of skeletons.
Where
Yeah,
The dude up the street from you went for the Guinness World Record.
Oh, is he really going for the Guinness World Record?
of what?
The dude over by Chandler's grandma's house.
What record?
It's up in the.
It's like-
They do Christmas lights.
Yeah, they do the
And
Christmas ones too.
The Christmas one's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would hate to be his neighbor. You can walk to it from our house. Anyway, great show.
Yeah,
Be back next week
check us. Oh yeah, check us out. Likes, subscribe.
on all the
blah,
platforms.
blah,
We're on
blah.
TikTok. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook.
Tell people about us.
Instagram. Go check out our stuff and like our posts if
Yep.
you could. It helps us out.
Do it.
Be worried about somebody's praying for conviction for you or not, because it's probably going to make your life a little bit better.
You know,
True.
leave behind your old ways. Go and sin no more, as Jesus said.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's what I was saying. Jesus, you're not helping.
Jesus, I need to start. I need to watch more.
I
too.
need to post those through our page. It's pretty funny.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
I'm Colin.
That's Noah.
And
this was Pod Bless.
You know,
Joey preaching
Congress shall
sermons,
make
holy truth
no
combined,
law
Josh
respecting
cracking
an
jokes,
establishment of
punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera,
Wait,
chaos,
he's reading.
Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod Bless hitting airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday night.